Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy, and today we're going to be talking about the extension activities and the enrichment activities that we've been doing with My Father's World, Exploring Countries and Cultures. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell over there because it does help my channel out. Or maybe it's over here. Hit the bell. Okay, so I have a lot of things that we have been doing, but I picked out some of my very favorites. We are just about halfway through Exploring Countries and Cultures, and we have been going through Europe right now. So I have all kinds of books to show you, and if you have been following my Instagram, which I will leave my Instagram down below too, we have been doing so much fun stuff on Instagram, and I have been kind of documenting that journey. Oh yeah, you guys, is my shirt not the coolest? You guys know I have like a thing for flare pins. I found on Jane a flare pin shirt. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is the coolest shirt ever. So who would have thought they have flare pin shirts? I don't know if this is still being offered on Jane, but I am in love with this shirt. It's probably my new favorite. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so let's talk about France. So we went to France a couple of weeks ago, and if you guys are doing Exploring Countries and Cultures, then you know you have a notebook, and they have basically like all kinds of things like passports, and they do geography games. This is a huge like geography unit, and you go from country to country and continent to continent, and they learn all about each one, and you spend like 1 to 3 weeks depending on where they are. And you learn all about that place, that culture, those people, just so many different things. So let's talk about France first. If you guys follow my Instagram, I made the most amazing cream puffs. I am not a chef by any means, but I will pop down below in the description the link to the cream puff recipe that we used. It was so easy to follow. I've never made cream puffs before, but most people, it looked like they were making the crepes. I wanted to be a little different, and I did the cream puffs, and I'm so glad I did. It actually tastes like something that we had in Japan for the first time, so it was like almost like a trip down memory lane. And I know that's really weird that I had a French thing in Japan, but I did. It was a little bit bigger, but it was so good. So it kind of like took us back to that time. So we loved that. Now, one of the other things that I did, we did Yellow Spot Sun, and Yellow Spot Sun art was just so much fun, you guys. On Yellow Spot Sun, they have a unit for Impressionists, and the French artists are all Impressionist artists, and she has a whole huge unit on this. So my son did all kinds of Impressionist painting while learning about the actual artist. So he did several paintings throughout the week, and this was one of them, and we have it up on our little board here. And he did such a good job, and he got to learn about that artist, and it's video type of instruction. So you just sign up for an account, and you get all the videos, and you get to print like all of the worksheets and stuff, and you can just spiral bind them like I do. So easy, so worth the money. I'll pop her link down below as well. So that was really, really fun. So we did that. We made the cream puffs, and we did the painting course, and we also learned a lot about the Eiffel Tower. And one of the things that we did that week was we did a huge Lego build of the Eiffel Tower. I think that one is on my, maybe I posted it in my stories, but I did post that picture, and that was really fun. We watched several videos of kids and adults putting together Lego Eiffel Towers. Super, super fun. And I even got this Eiffel Tower book. This was suggested in the My Father's World appendix where all the books are suggested. And these are two. We had Count Your Way Through France and Festivals of the World France. And these were all fantastic books that we got from the back section. Okay, so moving on, one of the science extensions that we did over the last couple of weeks, especially with these two books. These two books come in the My Father's World package, and he loves going through these books. He's an animal lover, but they learn about ecosystems and biomes all throughout the year. And I had this company, and they sent this game called Ecosystems for my son, and he loves this game, you guys. I thought it was going to be too old for him. He's in 4th grade. He's a bit advanced, but he's in 4th grade, and he's doing really good with it. I think kids probably upper elementary into high school can play this game, and it's called Board Gaming with Education. And with this, not only do you get the game, but you get like a lesson plan with it, which is so cool because you get like a folder, and it has like all of these activities that you can do with it. Now the activities were geared more towards high schoolers. My little one was a little bit too young for that. However, this game has been such a great extension for these. So you talk about enrichment activities to the max. So this has been such a good thing for him. I'll leave their information down below as well, and you can go check them out. It's called Board Gaming with Education, and a big shout out and thank you for sending me this for free. I'm not an affiliate of them. They did not pay me for this video. However, I had to tell you guys about this because this was fantastic. It went really, really well with this, and I'm super excited. This week we're learning about lakes and rivers, and rivers is one of the biomes in here, or the ecosystems in here. So super, super fun. All right, so missionaries. I wanted to talk about some of the missionary extensions. Throughout the entire year, you learn all about missionaries, and you read the Christian Heroes series. Now, I have to tell you guys, if you have PureFlix, look up each missionary. There is all kinds of movies and documentaries on PureFlix that you can get with your account for free if you have an account with them, and you can watch documentaries on them. We watched one on David Livingstone, and it was fantastic. We really liked it. It really brought everything to life, and I feel like it was such an enriching thing for him and for the entire family. So highly, highly recommend. If you don't have a PureFlix subscription, you can get, I think it's like $10 a month or something. I'm not sure. I'm not an affiliate, again. Just telling you what I know and what we use that actually works. One of the last places I wanted to tell you about was Germany. We are actually finishing up Germany right now. We are going to make several German recipes. I think we're gonna do the potato pancakes that's in the Trip Around the World book, and we might do pretzels. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We will see. We'll see how everything plays out at the end of this week, but that's gonna be really fun. I think other than the games, I think honestly, you guys, that ecosystems game has been one of his favorite things for the entire year. But other than that, one of his most favorite things about this curriculum is all the new foods he gets to try. So he's really excited to try the potato pancakes. So I think we're gonna make that probably for dinner one night. I also wanted to tell you guys there are all kinds of German castles around the internet, and there are places where you can print out German castles. We had him, I believe, illustrate one in pencil last week, and this week we actually printed one out and had him do the details in it. And we did some art swapping, so don't be afraid to do some art swapping if you don't have the materials that are in the art book. A lot of times we either don't have those materials because they're things like flowers. It is almost December and there are no flowers here to press, so we don't have anything like that right now where I live. However, there are other things that you can swap it out. Germany I found a little bit harder as far as art projects, but there are things that you can do depending on the age of your child. The books that we're using for the Germany unit right now are this one and this one. This one is Countries Around the World Germany, and this one is just called Germany. I bought both of these on thrift books for a couple bucks a piece, and these are also suggestions in the back of the teacher's manual in the appendix. So fantastic reads, lots of great information in both of these books, really illustrated, lots of castles in one of them, so lots of fun things in all of these. So we've had just a blast over the last month or so learning about all of the countries. So if you guys are using Exploring Countries and Cultures, tell me some of the things that you guys are doing and making and eating. I would love to hear it. That's all I have for you today. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and happy homeschool.